Hello everyone and welcome on my channel. In this video I wanna share with you my income report for the November of 2022. I will show you not only the KDP account but the advertisement account too. So we can calculate everything and figure out for real how much money I made. But before we'll start, I wanna share with you my life changes. I quit my job, and not because I made so much money, but because I had a chance to do it, and now I have so much time to spend it on book creation. Since this first income report, I plan to do it consistently and share with you my own KDP journey. So if you don't want to miss anything, I welcome you to join me on this journey and subscribe to this channel so you could see all my path. Wish me a good luck. Now let's go to the KDP account and I will show you everything in detail. Here we are, this is my KDP account. As you can see, I chose last month, it's entire October month. I have sold 486 books. For the whole time I created 479, but I just want to show you something. Click compare books. As you can see, now it shows me only 10 my best books. So in October, from these 10 books, I sold 463. And if we choose all books, it's only 446 books. And yes, it means that more than 90% of my books don't sell. As I said in previous videos, do quality, not quantity. Believe me, I check it on my own experience. And now let's check something. There stand my books. As you can see, each color responds for one particular book. Now I can say that I like this graphic more than 1 year ago, because if I compare this with the same graphic for the same month 1 year ago, you could see that there is only 2 books that give me the 90% of all sales. But now there is plenty of different books that give me my royalties. And now let's go deeper. So 10 selected books. As you can see, the first one I have sold 138, the next one more than 100, and the other less than 100. So again, 2 of my books give me more money than rest. But as I said before, the situation is more interesting for me as 1 year ago. And now let's go to the main part, US dollars. How much money I made. Now we are in royalties estimator. As you can see, the same. We choose last month, October 2022, the same amount of books. I choose all books. As you can see, for the October it's 971.28 US dollars. There is a currency. Now let's check the 10 best books. You can see that the average royalties per day is around $25 or $30. And now let's go deeper. The first book gave me more than $300. The second is 244, and the other one is less than 100, and the same the rest. But keep in mind that you need to pay taxes and VAT as well. Because I'm not US citizen, I paid only 10% of incomes from the royalties. And don't forget about advertisement spend. If you run ADS, you need to pay extra 20% of VAT as well. And as you probably understand, I would be happy if I earned $935 per October. But not everything so easily as I wanted. So because I always use Amazon advertisement, let's go to the account and I will show you how much money I spent on each country. So to be clear, I run ADS in US, UK, Canada and Australia as well. As you can see, I choose last month, first date and the last one. So in US dollars I spent $415.63. And please don't look at these sales, because it shows all sales Amazon did. So if a book cost 6.99, it will show us 6.99, so it's not our royalties. Now let's check Canada. This is the last month, the same, and we spent $145 and it's Canadian dollars. Now the same with United Kingdom. I spent 105 British pounds, and the last one is Australia. Let's check it. Last month 21 Australian dollar and only 6 orders as well. Too many information and too many currency to understand how much money I made. So let's calculate it. I make my notes in Excel. As you can see, there's different countries: USA, UK, Canada, Australia, Japan, Germany and Spain. There is a column with currency coloration. I count everything in US dollars, so it's correlation between US dollars to British pound. How I count it? I went to Google and wrote down 1 GBP to USD. As you can see, 1.15 United States dollar to 1 pound sterling. Almost the same here. Let's make some changes. Okay, so as you can see, the same. Canada 0.75. Let's go back. Get 0.74. Okay, the same as well. In this column I wrote down my incomes in US dollars, and here you can see a day spent in local currency. So in US it's US dollars, GBP, CAD, AUD, yen and euro as well. In this column I count ADS plus VAT 20%. So here we are. As you can see, it's E121 plus VAT, it's 20%, and then it multiplied to the currency correlation. In this column you can see how much percent I spent on the ADS. So I just divide my ADS spend on my incomes in USD, and if dig it more than 100%, it means that I spent for ADS too much money, and as a result I have minus $143 for the US market. But as you can see, UK market, Canada and a little bit Australia saved me up, and in the total I made $70 for November of 2022. At the beginning of this year I ran a very aggressive strategy for the advertisement on Amazon KDP. So I spent for 3 my books very much money, and almost 4 months it gave me nothing, only losses. But now one of these books gave me more money than the rest. But again, as you can see, at the end of September I published a few books and also made a very aggressive strategy for the advertisement. As I said you in previous videos, you can take 2 paths. On the one hand, you can pick up such kind of niche where not so many competitors, but still a nice demand for the sell your book. On the other hand, you can pick up very competitive niche, but you need to understand that you need to spend some money to rank your book on the first page. And as you probably understand, I took the second one now. It's my choice. And if you wanna see what will come of it in November and next month, then follow along this channel and don't forget to give me a thumb up. It inspired me to produce more interesting video for you. This is it. Thanks for watching and hope I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.